This is my love language, this one. What's up? It's Kat and Dev from Two Market Girls. Welcome back to another vegan recipe, and we're doing 2 recipes in this video because it just felt like the right day to make 2 portions of pasta.
Yeah, I mean, it's Valentine's Day. Everyone's favorite day, right? I don't know. I don't really care about Valentine's Day, but like, if I can eat pasta on it, I'll start liking Valentine's Day.
Yeah, carbs are love, right?
Exactly.
So what kind of pasta did you make for us?
So we did 2 kinds of pasta. We did a like simple roasted veggie pasta, and then we did a sun-dried tomato, creamy sun-dried tomato pasta.
Amazing.
They're both so good.
I really just want to get to the part where we get to eat them, so should we just go make them now?
Yeah, let's just go make them then.
Okay, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss all the other vegan recipes that we come out with. But let's go make pasta.
Write all that stuff. Subscribe. To make your roasted vegetable pasta, we're first going to start off by cooking some penne pasta according to the package instructions. And before you drain it, you're going to want to reserve some of that cooking liquid, that pasta water, just about a cup or so. Just take that out and set it to the side. Then you can drain your pasta and let it sit until you're ready to use it again. So to make the rest of your pasta, we're going to add a little bit of oil to a pan over medium-high heat. And then once that's heated up, you're going to add some diced bell peppers and some red onion, and then cook that just a couple minutes until the onion starts to look a little bit more tender. Then you're gonna add in some diced eggplant, zucchini, and some minced garlic, Italian seasoning, crushed red pepper, and salt and pepper. Then you're gonna just stir that up until it's all combined and cook that for about 5 or so minutes until the vegetables are nice and tender. You still want them to have some texture though, so don't cook them too much. Once your vegetables are cooked, you're going to add in your cooked pasta. You're gonna add in some tomato sauce. I'm using a spicy tomato sauce, but you can use whatever you want. Then you're gonna add in just a little bit of your reserved pasta water that you took out when you were cooking the pasta. Don't do the whole amount, do about half or so, and then judge it as you need it. If you think it needs a little bit more liquid and a little bit more moisture, you can add a little bit more to it. Once that's all stirred and combined, you're gonna turn off the heat, add in some chopped basil, and then you can serve with some vegan parm or some nutritional yeast, whatever you prefer. To make your creamy sun-dried tomato pasta, we're first going to cook some bow tie pasta according to the package instructions. Before draining your pasta, you want to reserve some of that pasta water again, just about a cup or so off to the side, then you can drain your pasta and let it sit aside until you need it again. So to a pan over medium-high heat, we're going to add a little bit of the oil that the sun-dried tomatoes come in, as well as some vegan butter. Once that's nice and heated, we're going to add in some sliced shallots and some sliced sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to cook that until the shallots start to get translucent. Then we're going to add in some garlic and cook for about another 30 seconds or so. Next, we're going to add in our spices. So you're going to add in some smoked paprika, some red pepper flakes, Italian seasoning, salt, and pepper, and then just stir until combined. Next up, we're going to add in some all-purpose flour and cook until about 2 to 3 minutes. You really want to cook out that flour. This is just going to help you thicken your sauce. Once your flour has been cooked out for a couple minutes, you're going to add in some non-dairy milk as well as some veggie broth and stir until it's all combined. You're going to take a little bit of miso paste and dissolve that into your sauce. You can do that just kind of by getting a spoon and a chopstick and just kind of beating it into there, and then once it's mostly dissolved, you can do that with a whisk or a spoon as you cook through the rest of your sauce. You want to cook this until it just starts to thicken. Then you're going to sprinkle in some nutritional yeast, turn your heat to low, and then stir in some chopped kale. It is a lot of chopped kale going into this, so you may need to do it in batches. Don't worry about that. You can do a batch at a time if you'd like. Then you're going to add in your cooked pasta to the sauce and toss to combine. And then if the sauce is seeming a little too thick, you can add in some of that reserved pasta water that you took out at the beginning. We ended up adding in about half of that pasta water, but the choice is completely yours.
Okay. Nothing
Pasta
says
time?
love like a big bowl of pasta.
Which one do you want to try first, Devin?
Oh gosh, eeny, meeny, miny. Let's do the roasted veggie first.
Okay. Save the best for last.
Spoiler alert.
I can't get vegetables.
Get it together.
I'm eating out of my entire pot. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just so simple. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I also
And
really enjoy that it's not too saucy.
Me too. Especially when it's just a tomato sauce. I don't like it to be too intense.
Mm-hmm. This is like the perfect like weeknight meal.
I was just gonna say that, like if you have a bunch of veggies or you just need something with more veggies in it, this is kind of a good way to sneak them in without it feeling like you're just eating a bunch of vegetables.
Exactly. Always serve your vegetables with carbs. Yeah, it's honestly like you said, it's such a good fridge cleaner. Like if you just have like a bunch of veggies that are gonna go bad, just make a roasted veggie pasta like this.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. Or even if you have like leftover roasted vegetables from dinner, you can make this with leftovers.
There you go. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
So versatile.
All right, sun-dried tomato.
Yeah. Bring it on.
This one is by far my favorite.
Oh, same.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This is my love language. This one.
Yeah, no, this is so good. It's also simple. It's not quite as simple as the roasted veggie one, I would say, but it's also a pretty simple dish.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much.
It has such a good creaminess to it that it almost doesn't feel like it's vegan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
What should we talk about in the comments? Pasta?
Let's talk about pasta.
Let's talk about pasta. Let's talk about what food would be your love language. And also, please, pasta puns.
Pasta puns. Always puns. No matter what video, even if we don't ask for them, always puns.
All right, as usual, both these recipes will be in the description box below. There's also a link to our podcast. It's called Camera Eats First. It comes out every Monday everywhere that you get podcasts. We talk about veganism, how we make our recipes, how we run our blog. We do a bit of trending news in the vegan world. Go give it a listen. There's also a link to our Patreon community. Our patrons are a lovely group of people who help support the work that we do, and in exchange we give them some bonus content. So if you're able to support us, we really, truly do appreciate it. And if not, that's okay. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs some good pasta in their life. Pasta it on. Pasta it on. Is that working?
I think it kind of works.
Pasta it on.
Pasta it on.
Yeah.
I think it kind of works, yeah. Oh.
Good times.
That was so quick.
It was, because I also don't want to eat all of this before our mukbang.
No, but also, like, we just didn't talk a lot. Like, I have 6 minutes recorded. That's it.
That's okay. It's 2 recipes, so it's still going to be a long video.
Yeah. Alrighty, next one.
Yeah.